I posted a meme this morning stating that when I was a Christian, the Great Commission was to get you to fall in love with Jesus and make him your Lord. And my passion now, uh, now that I'm no longer a Christian, my passion now, my Great Commission now, is get you to fall in love with yourself. And that is such a great work because it seems unnatural for us to fall in love with self. Like, ever since we came into this world, life has programmed us that self is bad, self is evil, self is prideful, and self ought not to be loved but denied. It's impossible to have any kind of thriving existence when we live in this dissociation of self. Without a self, we cannot exist. We can fool ourselves and think to live by proxy via Jesus or via God. But the separation in mind keeps our energy throttled like an engine that does not fire on all cylinders. It's a choked back engine because you just are not allowed to feel any pleasure or delight about yourself, because that comes with such strong condemnation of pride. And nobody wants to be charged with pride and arrogance, or being too self-confident, or being a really great human. We don't have programming for that. We don't have programming for the greatness of humans, of being human. All greatness, all honor, all glory only belongs to God. That was the programming that was laid down in our mind, in our mental space. And so we do have a hard time loving ourselves. A friend this morning said something really simple but profound, and I apologize, I can't remember the exact phrase now, but it had to do with the kingdom of God being within you. And this person put it in such simple terms of that is essentially means that you are free to be yourself. There is not something within you that you have to find, for the within you is the you. Within is not separate from who you are, it is who you are. And so to find the kingdom within is to find yourself and to have the freedom to be yourself, to love yourself. You are the kingdom. You're not merely a house for a separate God that you get to have as a tenant. No, you are the tenant. You are the tenant of the house. You are God. You are the divine spark. The kingdom of God is all about you. But there is a servant running the household, and that is the wounded ego. This servant needs to be made into a son, needs to be reconciled with the rest of the house so that we can obtain peace within our borders, peace within this kingdom. And that comes through the illumination of self. the awakening, the conscious awakening to self. And as we awaken to self more and more, we will find ourselves in the want of wanting to love ourselves more and more, because we realize our divine essence and origin and nature. So, as I said, my passion and my great commission now is to help you fall in love with yourself. Never mind falling in love with Jesus. That is another party that actually causes you to neglect yourself, causes you to abandon yourself. You do not give yourself the same honor that you are giving to Jesus. And you cannot become honorable without giving yourself the honor, without filling yourself up with honor and self-respect and self-love. You have to fill yourself with these things to become them. So, I give you permission today to seek the kingdom of God within you, as you, and to love yourself.